Welcome back. In today's video, as you can see, we are doing a bit of dung spreading. We are spreading with our Case MAXXUM 150 and we have borrowed Cullen Farm and Contractors Bunning 12 ton, I'm pretty sure, dung spreader. I'd say we can get a lot more than 12 ton in it, but I think that's what's meant to be put in it. So we're getting this dung spread. We started last Saturday and it's now the Friday after because it was Easter weekend, and as you would have seen in the drone footage, we blew a hydraulic pipe on the back door, so no one could fix it. Then we got it fixed on Tuesday, and then it was really wet, so we just couldn't spread. But now ground is marginal, would be the way to put it. It's not amazing, but hopefully I'll get all this spread without any hassle. There you go. It is quite heavy on the back of this tractor, but she can handle it. So I just turned on my PTO and revved her up to 1000. And I'm going to pull my blue lever, which lets up the door. I don't know if you'll be able to see that on camera, but the door is now up. Then the brown lever over here is my floor, so I'm going to put that into work. Make sure I'm in the right gear. And then just drive so I'm pretty much finished this field here. This one is going into maize this year, not beet. Originally it was going to go into beet, but we've decided we'd rather do 8 acres of beet and 5 acres of maize, so that's why this field has been changed. So I'm getting this dung out, and then hopefully I'll get the plough out tomorrow maybe, and I'll get this ploughed. Who knows? But we're under a small bit of pressure now because Cullen's wants to spread her back, and we have had it for a week, so we're just trying to get this bit of spreading done and then get the spreader brought back to them. This is really nice dung because we got it out in January, if you remember that video, just after the dung ban was lifted. So we cleaned out the cattle shed and it's just composted down lovely. I pushed it up twice, so it just gave it a bit of a stir, and that's really helped it. If you look out on the field, there's very little clumps. It's all spread quite nice and it's just doing a good job. So this tractor handles the spreader pretty well, and I quite like the transmission for spreading dung because it's very easy to change gear and all of that. It has got a wide angle PTO shaft on it, so you can turn pretty. I've seen people fully lock with the PTO running. I wouldn't really like to do that because it's not our spreader, so I just don't really like the idea of it. So now I'll go up there. So I just turned off my floor there by pulling the brown lever back, and now I'll turn off my PTO, so revs off first. Give it a second or two. Now PTO is off. I know some people might say it's a bit of a faff turning on and off my PTO just to turn around, but saves a bit of wear on the PTO and on the dung spreader, so I'd rather be turning it off. We've already had one breakdown during spreading dung this year, we don't want another. So now PTO is back on. Rev her up. Put the floor on. And then go up to the right gear. And we're back spreading again. It is quite a nice day out today, so I think I got a nice thumbnail there to start. So, I quite like dung spreading actually. Big machines, big fields. It's kind of a, I don't know, I just quite like dung spreading for some reason, but we don't do a crazy amount of it. About usually a day, a good day, full dung spreading, and we get all our dung out. I'm just about empty now, but I may as well just let it keep going. So when you're dung spreading, you always turn the floor off first, because if you don't turn off the floor and then you turn off your PTO like I am now, the beaters at the back could get a bit of dung like pushed right up against them. So when you go to turn on your PTO the next time, the beaters on the back will be blocked, and I'm pretty sure it breaks the shear bolt. That's what I've been told anyway, I think. So now I let the door down there with the blue lever and ready to go back for another load. Just gotta manage to get my way out of this gate. It is a bit mucky up here, but should get it. So I'd say you can see the field there all spread. It's covered good enough. Actually covered quite hard, to be honest. Usually we wouldn't spread dung that thick. So yeah, we're out that gate now. And we'll make our way back over to the pile. So at the start the yos were in here, you might have seen that on the drone footage. We had them eating out of ring feeders and stuff, you might see them down in the field there. And we've been lambing outdoors this year because we just decided the yos weren't going to have a lot of lambs, so that we didn't want to put a lot of money into them, like through minerals and meal and that kind of stuff. So we just left them out, fed them maize and grass silage, and we've actually been getting on not too bad at all. So if anyone was wondering, that's what the sheep were doing there. And they did have 4 ring feeders, so there was plenty of food for them. So now we're filling up for another load. Probably pull the camera back out in a bit, but that's all I've got to say for now. So I'll go on to some clips I got. And yeah, hopefully you enjoy the video.
Why didn't I know from the very start? Oh, you left me here just to fall apart. If I wrote you a letter, would I have you read my letter if I had it sent? If I wrote you a
So we've got a few loads spread now in the next field, but I think I'm going to wrap up the video here because there's not much more to say and not much more to look at. So if you did enjoy, make sure you give the video a like and subscribe to the channel. Should have another video up in 2 weeks time, so subscribe to see that. But yeah, I will see you in the next one.